Since that strike, Susan, there was a great deal of reaction. Tell us about that reaction from lawmakers to the president's decision. What was that reaction?
Well, you know, it's interesting. The president's decision put him at odds with his predecessor, with Barack Obama, because you remember that one of the steps that Barack Obama took that drew the most criticism, including from friends and allies, was drawing a red line on Syria, on the use of weapons of mass destruction against his own people, and then not following through with airstrikes when that happened. In this case, President Trump did order strikes in response to Syria crossing that red line. That was an important statement of how he was different from the president. But I think people also in Washington and elsewhere saw it as the president willing to act at odds with his own rhetoric during the campaign, because the America First rhetoric during the campaign envisioned a nation that would be less likely to engage in military action around the world when the American interests were a step away, when it didn't directly engage U.S. security. And in this case, he went ahead and engaged. So that was also a surprise. Although I have to say that since this action, we have not seen the president generally be very engaged in the world in other places in the Middle East and elsewhere that might have been more like the action he chose to take in Syria.